Live from Bethesda, Maryland, where the winters are hard and the cookies are soft. This is the Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown 2021. And now, here's the man whose Blizzard grocery shopping sent Swiss Miss stock to the moon, Robert Dyer. Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown, where I have another great limited edition product that's been out for the end of the year here. It is something that I seem to be the target audience, I think, for this product, and this is the Pepsi Cola Soda Shop Cream Soda Cola. And I think that if you can't tell from the vintage font on here, using the words soda shop, of course no such thing exists today in most places in America, but there used to be a soda shop or more than one in every town across America or inside of a drugstore, and it's something I find very interesting and is exactly the sort of beverages that I would like to have. But unfortunately, you either have to go to some creative restaurants or make them yourself at home with a recipe in order to have the soda fountain experience today. Probably the poor man's version that is most widely available is the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, which I don't think Pepsi would like to hear about. In any case, that would not exactly provide the sort of ingredients that you get in a real soda fountain. So they're saying Soda Shop as sort of a sub-brand, and unfortunately I don't know. I'm hoping that this is the beginning of a whole line of limited edition Soda Shop flavors that might go back to the old recipes and popular drinks of what was really the Prohibition era in America, where nobody could sell alcohol anymore. So they had to find a new way to make money, so they came up with a soda fountain, all sorts of soft drink and ice cream related combinations. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the packaging here. It's not that elaborate. You have the throwback Pepsi Cola logo. Looks sort of early 20th century, late 19th century. It says Soda Shop Cream Soda Cola. And then on the side here, we've got the Soda Shop logo. Really just words. It says a tasty cream soda flavored cola, made with real sugar for a sweet, nostalgic treat. I like the sound of that. The rest is just these nutrition facts. The ingredients. And this is bottled in, once again, purchased New York. So let's go ahead and get this open here. I have this. There she blows. I have this chilled to the ideal temperature. I think Pepsi won't mind if I say that it was chilled in my Mountain Dew cooler. Some people have a wine cooler. I have a Mountain Dew cooler. Chilled to the ideal temperature. The aroma, now coming out of this little hole, it's definitely a sweet aroma, a little bit. I can't really say that it's, yeah, there is sort of a little bit of a cream soda slash vanilla kind of a aroma there, more than a Pepsi. Let's go ahead and pour this into the finest bachelor's glassware. And you may or may not be able to see, let you try to hear the carbonation. You know, some of these drinks these days, they've got very little carbonation anymore. I'm going to get the cap on to ensure we keep what's in here under cap. In my opinion, you've got to have a decent amount of carbonation in a soda, or it's just awful. It's like a cold French fry. Just get it out of here. If you can see, perhaps it is slightly more of a caramel color. It's noticeably lighter than regular Pepsi. I don't know if it comes across on the camera or not, but I can assure you from here that it is a little bit different color, and that's probably a good sign, meaning that there is a decent amount of the cream soda in the formula here. And I have to say, I do like cream soda very much. I used to drink a lot of the Giant brand cream soda. That's the grocery store in this area. In your area, it might be Stop and Shop, Giant Eagle, along with, I think, Food Line is now part of them as well. So probably if you get a store brand cream soda in any of those stores, it's the same thing I would get at Giant. So probably helps if you like cream soda to begin with. The aroma, yeah, I definitely can tell even more. There's a decent amount of cream soda aroma, which is kind of hard to describe. Something between vanilla and caramel. It's definitely a retro flavor. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, it wasn't exactly bowled over in the first sip. I guess the flavor is somewhat like the aroma. The cream soda is not exactly punching you in the face, making it known as taking over the drink. You're definitely going to taste it though. I think there could be a little more carbonation in this, although you'll tend to get more out of a can than a bottle on average. I think it sort of knocked down the Pepsi flavor, but the cream soda is not rich enough to really make it worthwhile. Bob, I'm here at the bottom of beautiful Mount Von Arb in Switzerland. The crisp alpine air, the wafting aromas of crocuses, and the sublime vistas would make Lord Byron green with envy. But below where I'm standing, 5 evil scientists are meeting with representatives of the New World Order in a private lodge to unveil their latest biological agent to paralyze the world. Now, why am I here? I'm on a cultural ambassador mission from the Manson Institute in Huber Heights, Ohio. I'm inviting skiers to try out this Chuck Berry signature guitar. Hey you, yeah you, come over here. That's right, come over here. How would you like to try this Chuck Berry guitar? Alright, let's go ahead and strap it on there. Good, good. Perfect, perfect. Now go ahead and play a real big chord, just a big chord. Oh, wonderful. What's that? What's that? Avalanche. You just caused an avalanche with that guitar. It's headed right this way. Why, it might even wipe out that private lodge down there. What do we tell the families? I think this is my cue to activate this jetpack on my back and get the heck out of here. 23 this does certainly have a nostalgic flavor to it. It does have a cream soda flavor. It's just not as rich as I would have liked. The flavor is not as full as I would have liked. It seems to have sublimated the Pepsi flavors. All those elements that go into the Pepsi flavor have sort of been suppressed, and the cream soda is not rich enough to fill up that vacuum that's been created in the process. I certainly don't want to discourage Pepsi from going forward with more flavors in this soda shop line. I'm going to give this a very solid 3 stars, satisfactory 3 out of 5 stars. It did give a Pepsi with cream soda flavor, but I just think it could have done it in a more powerful way that would really make you want to buy. You know, I was kind of sad that I was only able to get 1 bottle of this, but now I'm not too devastated because it simply didn't blow me away like it could have. Perhaps maybe I might need to pour some more cream soda into each cup. Now I will say that cream soda appears to be a hot flavor right now, which is a good thing, and I've seen that Dr. Pepper also has a cream soda mixture, so I hope to do a review of that in the near future, and it'll be interesting to compare Dr. Pepper cream soda to this one. So for now I'll say, if this is the only cream soda cola you can find, that if you're really a die-hard cream soda fan, you'll probably want to give this a try. However, you may be also disappointed if you're a die-hard cream soda fan, in that the flavor may not be quite as spectacular as you imagine. But let's hope we see more soda shop flavors from Pepsi, and frankly from Coke and anybody else that will do that. The more flavored colas out there, the better, in my opinion. And the more, if they can even go beyond this and try to make, for example, an ice cream soda flavor or something, that's the sort of thing I think can appeal to a wide audience. So I hope you like this video, share it with your friends, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time, tomorrow, on this Christmas countdown. Bye everybody.